We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. Prepare yourself for an exciting lineup of must-see television shows that have come out in March 2025. The top streaming services are providing new and fascinating content, ranging from gripping dramas to mind-blowing thrillers to suspense mysteries that will keep you entertained this month. Here is a list of the greatest new TV series that you should put on your watch list. Number 10, The Wheel of Time Season 3.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randall Thor, he will lose the last battle.
It is a fantasy television series developed by Rafe Judkins. This season covers The Shadow Rising, the fourth book in Robert Jordan's trilogy, which centers on Rand al'Thor's trip to Al Waste and his evolving destiny as the Dragon Reborn. The story also explores major White Tower incidents and the growing dangers posed by the Forsaken. The main cast is back, including Madeline Madden as Egwene Alvera, the daughter of the Moyer of Emond's Field, Joshua Stradowski as Rand al'Thor, and Rosamund Pike as Moiraine Damodred. Viewers would not only return to the Two Rivers, but also explore fan-favorite cities previously unseen on screen, such as Tanchico and Ruidian. This is the best season yet, and brings chaotic drama and elevate the stakes even more. Number 9, The Leopard.
There's an army on its way, whether you believe it or not.
That's enough. And our vanity, you see, is more powerful than anything else in this land, stronger than any army.
Well, Uncle.
Our home here is secure.
Yes, Papa.
It is a 6-part television series based on Giuseppe Tomasi di Lampedusa's classic novel of the same name. Directed by Tom Shankland, the show follows the downfall of the noble Salina and his family in 19th century Sicily, amid the Risorgimento, a time of political and cultural turmoil that resulted in the unification of Italy. The story revolves around Don Fabrizio Corbera, Prince of Salina, who struggles with his family's declining power in the face of dramatic changes and attempts to maintain his family's influence. The show is a visually spectacular and emotionally powerful period drama highlighting its examination of human and social change. However, the book's original elements of degradation and life are diminished by the show's excessively glossy analysis, which abandons substance in favor of fancy visuals. Despite its varying degrees of effectiveness in conveying its source material, The Leopard provides an all-around lavish visual experience and a sophisticated examination of historical and human evolution. Number 8, Medusa.
I have absolutely no idea what happened.
Before the accident, you were voted in as CEO of Medusa.
It is a suspense drama thriller series created by Ced Chamey and Claudia Sanchez. The story centers on CEO Barbara Hidalgo, who survives a murder attempt and sets out to find her perpetrators. As she digs further, she finds a network of power struggles and betrayals inside her own family, all of whom are fighting for leadership of commercial empire. The cast includes Juana Acosta as Barbara Hidalgo with Manolo Cardona, Sebastian Martinez, and Adriana Arago, playing significant family members and partners. The show explores topics of desire, loyalty, and the negative aspects of wealth with an engrossing storyline filled with suspense and complex interpersonal conflicts. Number 7, Daredevil Born Again.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
It is a superhero crime action series created by Dario Scardapane and Matt Corman. Based on Marvel Comics featuring the character Daredevil, the story continues with Matt Murdock, a blind lawyer who fights crime as a vigilante at night. The series is a revival and continuation of the earlier Netflix series, Daredevil, where his past comes to haunt him when Wilson Fisk, also known as the Kingpin, a former mob boss, re-emerges to pursue his own political endeavors in New York. As their identities begin to resurface, both of them find themselves on a collusion course, leading to intense confrontations and moral dilemmas. The show promises to be a thrilling and emotionally charged series that explores themes of justice, redemption, and the struggle between good and evil. Number 6, Dope Thief.
We're posing as feds. We were ripping off drug dealers.
You're good? They don't remember your face.
Just a badge.
Based on the 2009 novel by Dennis Tafoya, it is a crime-drama miniseries created by Peter Craig. The series follows the lives of two longtime friends who impersonate DEA agents to carry out targeted heists in the countryside. However, their latest job takes an unexpected turn when they uncover a drug trafficking network far larger and more dangerous than they imagined. As they navigate the treacherous underworld, they must confront their own moral dilemmas and consequences of their action. The series delves into themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the blurred lines between right and wrong, which should appeal to fans of realistic crime thrillers. Number 5. The Residents.
He is the best detective in the world.
Where's the body? Oh, I see feet. Mr. President, this house needs to be treated like a crime scene. There may be a murderer out there.
It is a mystery drama series created by Paul William for Netflix. Inspired by The Residents, Inside the Private World of the White House by Kate Anderson Browser, the series revolves around a fictional murder scandal involving the staff of the White House. Set in upstairs, downstairs, and backstairs of the White House, the story follows Cordelia Cupp, played by Uzo Aduba, an eccentric detective with the help of a special FBI special agent Edwin Park, played by Rendell Park, who are called in to solve a murder in the White House, where all the stuff and guests are suspects, and the two must work together to untangle the intriguing and deadly mystery. Number 4. Long Bright River.
Over the past several days, 3 females have been found dead.
I'm worried about you. There's a killer on the loose, Mickey.
Looks like someone's going after these girls.
Then they have to know to watch their backs.
It is a crime-drama television series based on the book of the same name by Liz Moore. The show follows Mickey, played by Amanda Seyfried, a dedicated Philadelphia police officer as she patrols a neighborhood hit hard by the opioid crisis. When a series of murders begins in the neighborhood, Mickey discovers her estranged sister Casey, struggling with addiction and might be linked to the case. As Mickey investigates, she faces her troubled past and the complex bond with her sister. The series weaves a tense emotional narrative, highlighting the impact of addiction on families and communities. Number 3. The Studio.
Does this mean I'm gonna die? We all gotta die sooner or later, buddy. And you're dying sooner.
It is a comedy drama series directed by Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen. The series follows Matt Remick, played by Seth Rogen, the newly appointed head of the fictional Continental Studios, as he attempts to save the struggling company amidst rapid social and economic changes. The film delves into the chaotic and often hilarious world of Hollywood, where Matt and his team of executives juggle corporate demands with creative ambitions as they navigate challenges of keeping movies alive and relevant while dealing with narcissistic artists and craving corporate overloads. The studio promises to blend sharp satire, industry insight, and a powerhouse cast into a narrative that captures the beauty and chaos of showbiz. Number 2. Towards Zero.
Me to spend our honeymoon with your ex-wife.
Under my roof.
Insult, injury, grievance.
It is a crime thriller series directed by Sam Yates, based on Agatha Christie's novel of the same name. The series is set in the 1930s and centers around a murder mystery that unfolds at a coastal estate where a recently divorced tennis star, Neville Strange, is vacationing with his new wife and ex-wife, leading to a complex web of jealousy and secrets as a troubled detective battle to investigate the killings amidst a group of suspicious guests, all while navigating the tangled history of the love triangle at the heart of the drama. Number 1. Happy Face.
What do you know about the happy face killer? Perhaps we should just explain why you're here.
Because he's my father.
It is a true crime drama series created by Jennifer Casisio. Based on a true story, the story follows Melissa Moore, who at 15 years old discovers that her father is the serial killer known as Happy Face Killer. Years later, after changing her name and kept secret, her father finds a way to reintegrate himself into her life. In a race against time, Melissa must find out if an innocent man is going to be executed for a crime committed by her father. Little by little, she discovers the impact her father has had on the victims' families and is forced to question her own identity. The plot blends investigation, family drama, and reflections on identity, while exploring the complex relationship between Melissa and her father. Happy Face promises to be a captivating series for fans of psychological thrillers and true-life stories. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.